Smile on my face in the kettle on, and it would be just like you were never gone. Yeah. No, I know. I did the countdown. I did the posting. The camera's really bad. I did everything that I needed to do except click start streaming. So that was literally my bad. Completely on me. I'm a little goofball. So that was on me. Good bingo remembering. Okay, give me 2 seconds. Okay. We got object and place. So, let me write the date really quick. Where'd my pen go? Never picked it up. I was trying to... Place, yes! Because last time I got place, I died. I hate writing on this. I'm really bad at it. There we go. Okay. Let me get my timer up and running. But in the meantime, how are you? I hope you're well. Believer, giving but you can't forget. Drowning but you still got breath. Virai. I am pretty good as well. I got my homework done, and despite not, I wanted to clean the bathroom, but I didn't. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I broke the speaker. Neither one of us use it, so I figured it's not a huge loss, but don't be alarmed when it is in the garbage. So that's one. And then two, I put the hanger in the bathroom, replaced the other one. That is also in the garbage now, the old one. So the poofs are now hung up properly. What else? What else? I think that's it for utility. Yay, new poofs! Woo! It's kind of weird. I don't like the new poof. It's not broken in yet, you know? Um, but whatever. Um, uh, but yes, I do, but I don't want to. I'm evil, actually. Versa, bullet from a gun. Um, oh yeah, I also worked on. All right, thank you. Also, gross. Uh, actually, that's kind of what I wanted. Um, I was literally in the middle of saying something, but I already forgot what it was because my brain is the worst. But whatever. Um I'm so caught up in the euphoria of ABBA playing, obviously, was what I was gonna say. No, that's okay. I think I was just gonna talk about what I did before stream started. Yes! Let's go! Um, cause I had, um, actually, um, what the fuck? Oh, I had started working on my, um, uh, pencil case. Whoa! Um, because the first time I did that, it didn't go very well, so I had to start over. So it took me a while. Yes, wow, I did. Uh, but and it's almost made me cry. Um, but yeah, I started working on that. Um, because it didn't go very well the first time, so I needed to redo it. And since I needed to redo it, um, it took me a while to get emotionally prepared to do that. Kiki, hi! How are you? Oh my god, this is so exciting. Um, I am very good. Um, just hanging out. Um, I forgot what I was talking about. Well, we can't all be winners. Your hand. Oh yeah, my pencil case. So since it didn't go very well, oh, we're doing warm-ups. Uh, before we start working on the big piece we're working on, we do 3 quick thingies, based on what. Oh, dude, I was gonna think. Oh no, the pool. It's fine. We don't have any ideas for it anyway. Um, but we do 3 mini drawings according to my wheel picker, which has 4 options: object, person, place, or animal. So today's are object and place, then I get a free space, or a cooldown, because I never get there in 45 minutes. And then I flip a coin on the internet. I'd never flip a real coin. And just to decide if I'm coloring it or sketching it. And then we do these, and then we'll do the big piece we're working on, which is the fall one. Yeah, warm-ups is one of my favorite things that we do. But cause in my life drawing class that I'm taking right now, we they're so silly. We do a lot of the, what the fuck, gesture shit. Which is what I wanted these to be, but I'm a little silly. It didn't quite understand what a gesture was until I went to school, and now I'm not a fan of gesture drawing. Like, sure, it makes you draw faster, but ugh. Let me tell you about this Herbalife. I forgot I was gonna show everybody my gesture drawings. Yeah, the way my teacher is teaching it, he's like really leaning heavy into the whole scribbly side of things. And he's just like, yeah, I know a lot of artists don't really like that. And it's not that I don't like that. I don't mind sketching. I don't mind the scribble stuff he's talking about. It's just that he's just making shit up, it sounds like. Um, like he's talking about how I should like scribble in the middle for pretty much no reason. Like he was complimenting parts of the gesture I did. I might have to I I am on the brink of going to my car to get this giant ass pad of paper. He's gaslighting me. Anyway, hi, how are you? Be honest. Do you prefer your name being shortened to Candy or Corpse? Cuz Scott said Corpse earlier. And the masculine urge to shorten your name to Candy. Be honest. I may as well cuz I'm like pretty sure he doesn't know what he's talking about half the damn time. I don't remember if I talked about my last Candy it is. But anyway, the last time, okay, so we've only had like 2 class periods, so nothing crazy. And today class was canceled for Martin Luther King Day. Thank God. But the first class we didn't have. What about floss? You're right, I'm sorry. Floss it is. But what the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, my first class. Okay, so first class period, it was fine. It's terrible. First class period, nothing happened. And it was awesome because nothing happened. I hated the second class period because it was a Wednesday night. I'm fucking tired. I had worked that morning. I didn't want to be there. And so that was the first day we had a model. And so she was just insane. And so is my teacher. They're both really weird. I'm really banking on the cuz we have a guy model and a girl model. And we had the lady come in first. Which would have been fine if she hadn't entered the room. I swear to God, so I got there first. Cuz I'm a psychopath. I swear to God, one of the first things she said was she was a live streamer, and I was like, oh, well, that's, wow, I do that, you know? But then she starts talking about how she's a furry, and I'm like, okay, I'm not necessarily opposed to furries depending on how this goes. So I'm eavesdropping on her conversation with my teacher who doesn't know what a furry is. So she's starting to lose me because you don't just talk about furries to people who don't, I'm just being honest. You don't talk to people who don't know what a furry is with full confidence. You have to be a little, wary going into that conversation. If you're, you don't want to jump the gun too much. A little decorum. We're in a college class. And so there's at least 3 people in that class who are older than 30 for sure. Now 30 isn't, old necessarily, but it is certainly old enough for you to be on the cusp of not being on the internet. You know what I mean? 30-year-olds probably have their life together a little bit better than the average college student. 30 years old. All right. If you want it to be old, it can be old. I don't think it's old. Cuz I think I know too many 30-year-olds or almost 30-year-olds to run around saying that 30 is old. You know what I mean? Because just earlier today, Scott was complaining about how he's turning 27. I think his birthday's in April. It's not in my calendar. Love him though. Pretty sure it's sometime in April. And he was complaining about becoming 27, and I was like, haha, forgot you were that old. Because I did. He's been 25 in my brain. Yeah, it's late April, I think. The 25th. I shouldn't lie. I don't know the date. I know it's late April though. But I'm gonna ask him. Okay. He got real mad at me for my recent nothing. I'm really hoping that that's the case, cuz I'm starting to get a little, you know, a little too old for this shit. At 31, what I say is you're only. And Mikey's rigor mortis. No. So wow, literally a corpse. So cool. It's close. It's not. It's okay. It's in April, so it's the same month, but it's not the middle of it. It's late April. I know that for sure. I promise you're not the same person. You know, I have a lot of music on Spotify, and it somehow decides that I want to listen to the same 4 fucking musicians. And it'll pick the musicians. I hope not. There's something. I know. Oh shit! Huh? Everybody's here! How are you? This is, wow, so exciting. Right as I was complaining about Spotify, because it's playing an embarrassing song, it also played one of my only country songs. Which is also pretty fucking terrible. At least this one's like a comedy song on purpose, you know? So got me feeling loose before I go goo. Super Zen. I am pretty good. Just hanging out. Glad that I'm not at school. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's what I was talking about. The other thing she said, because she wasn't done talking when she said she was a furry. And again, I was like, okay, let's be careful about that. You're talking to a man with 2 children. My teacher has 2 children. I feel like he shouldn't, but whatever. She also goes on to say she is a part of the BDSM group. Now, I wouldn't necessarily have a problem with that either. But it is 6 p.m. Past 6 p.m. even. It is dark outside. I am here after a lengthy shift at a pizza restaurant I fucking hate working at, and you're gonna run around telling me you're a live streaming BDSM furry. That's too much information. You just got here. I just met you. Please hold on. Oh wow, my second country song. I literally hate Spotify. Thank you. That is so kind of you to say. Maybe the warm-ups do help. But God, it was psychopathic that she would just say that shit. And so, like, you know, I decide not to think anything of it. I'm like, all right, coming off a little bit strong, but generally on its face, I don't have an issue with any of the things she said. But then we start actually drawing. Thank you. Wow. You are both too kind. See, that's the thing, is I'm way too online to hear any of that shit out in the wild. Because when I'm at school, I'm under the impression that I'll escape at least some of that stuff. But the thing is that I'm also in an animation program, so half these people are brain rotten. So that's really cool. But as we continue, because God, the fun didn't stop there. Obviously. It's oil Sally Sykes said. I thought it said oil element, my bad. Oh God. The internet should stay on the internet. I really don't need to be hearing this stuff in real life. I already don't want to be here. Please chill. So, luckily she stops with the BDS. Well, no she doesn't. I'm sorry. I lied to you. Later on in the night, she talks about how, okay, so she's an art model, right? So, as an art model, that requires a lot of, I guess, physical, it's physically demanding to sit there and stay in this, dude. Oh, I forgot, she's also goth. Forgot that part. So, tap that on top. And she was real. I saw her with my real human eyes. It was crazy. Is an insult? Yeah. Ew. So it's physically demanding or whatever. BDSM for streamer real. Don't forget goth. Because I forgot about goth. Don't forget about goth. Shayna memory wife? Yeah, I wish. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to see her more than once. Because there's only 2 models. And one of them is her. Fingers crossed for the dude on Wednesday. Because I'm on my knees for someone normal. Because my teacher isn't normal either. So, what the fuck? It must have. Crazy. But later on in class, we're doing some, like, longer gesture drawing. So, like, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, like, longer stuff. And so, I mean, he's not. He had this, awful, because I've had him twice now. Community college is so cool. He had this tendency, so there used to be desks in this room, but because it's a life drawing class and there's a model, there are no desks anymore. So we're using easels. It's a fucking nightmare. It's awful. I hate easels. I'm gonna kill myself. But anyway, so my desk would be right here. I'd be sitting over here. He would have this awful tendency of coming up really close to the desk, walking back, and then coming back forward. And this would be like during the whole, we're having a conversation. And it's not a fun conversation either. Because I don't understand him. Because he talks like he's high 100% of the time. Imagine in your mind's eye, like, a weed-smoking art teacher in a movie. That's exactly what he sounds like constantly. I wish I did. I just want to be taught and then get out of here. I can't. College was not for me, so going into it, bit of a nightmare. But anyway, so we're starting to do like the longer gesture drawings or whatever. And, you know, that's cool. I don't have to sit there and scribble and pray I get it done before he's telling her to move. So she is going on about how she has a physical therapist. That makes sense. I don't think anything of that because, you know, she's talking about how it's really hard to sit in one position for a really long time, and she is a performer. Apparently she's a mermaid performer, so I assume she does like swimming in like the like tanks or whatever. And she also goes to a lot of Renaissance. She is a character. She was talking about shit I hadn't even fathomed. And this was like 2 hours. She had divulged half of her life story to us. And I'm like, we just met you. Oh, hold on. Slow down. But she starts talking about her, what the fuck? Her physical therapist, because she needs one because of all the weird shit she does. You know, classic goth hot girl moment. You know, whatever. She talks, so she says, yeah, I don't want to go back to see my physical therapist because the last time I yelled at her and I was like, whoa, that's a weird thing to do. She's just doing her job. Please relax. But I yelled at her and called her a masochist. And then she found me on my, what the fuck, my BDSM online group. Okay, April 23rd. Let me write that down. Anyway, hi, Scott. You were gone. I'm talking about the person. Me? No. She apparently the physical therapist found the model on her BDSM group. I don't know. Scott's birthday, April 23rd. Okay. Everyone go follow Scott. His birthday is April 23rd. Just so everybody's aware. Alright. But yeah, let's just say school is going pretty good. It's a little funky. But I prefer all that. Shout out to my man Scott. What an adventure. Ugh. And I have a whole semester? Excellent jotting down. Anyway, hi baby cat, how are you? We're just talking about my, college class adventures. Gonna be a saint or a sinner, loser or winner. Okay, everyone, what kind of rock are you? Amethyst, cause an excellent answer. I don't know. I like silly rocks. The ones that are cool. I have a lot of them. You know, I think I'd just be like a flat, normal rock. Just like a classic rock. You know, nothing crazy, just a rock. You know what I mean? What the fuck are we listening to? Ew, get out of here. Oh, hi, slow learner. One of them pet rocks, yeah. Just a solid, everyday, in your garden rock. But so much potential there. Back in the class. Woo! Got a little overzealous here. Okay. I need a new album for my album adventures. So if there are any music insurers out there, put me on. Because I'm doing my weekly album challenge or whatever. And the next on the roster was. Well, I ended up not listening to quite a few albums recently. One of them was the um what the fuck? Sunstone is a good one. So many cool rocks. Um what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm not listening to folklore. I'm sorry, Scott. I love you so much. Love talking about rocks. Thank you. Also about the headphones thing. Um but I'm not listening to folklore. It's not good. I didn't like it. I'm sorry. I got bored. It took you could say it rocks. That's a that's a 5 minute, I think. Good joke. Um but yeah, I tried to listen to folklore, it was not good. I'm not a Taylor Swift guy. It took me like an hour to get through the first like 4 songs cuz I kept pausing it. No! Oh! Stop. That's another 5. Everybody be careful. Sorry. Oh, finally a fucking normal song that isn't country out of nowhere. Okay, nope, that's fine. We're gonna say that's good. Angle on that's really weird. This is I mean, I would never listen to Taylor Swift though. Is the problem? Is the problem? Like that is, I would just not listen to Taylor Swift. And according to Scott, who sent me a very angry DM over my uh rude story earlier that I posted on Instagram, because I'm not listening to fucking Midnights. I'm not okay. I was actually thinking about listening to something in that vein. Who wrote Womanizer? It doesn't matter. Someone made an edit on Twitter of a guy. Don't know who it was. Doesn't matter. But it was to the song Womanizer, and my god, it was so fucking awesome. I loved it. Every second. In fact, I listened to it a couple times. I was like, Womanizer. I was like, yes! It's so good. Okay. I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. We've got 15 more minutes for me. Dude, they do. They really do. Toxic was her, wasn't it? Anyway, I think I have a really good beat map of one of her songs. I do not remember which one. But anyway, I have to go to the bathroom. I will be right back, and then I'll finish the sketch, and then we'll start working on the big shit. I forgot which button to press. So I've been back for like 30 seconds, but I'm fucking stupid. Also, that emote is so silly. Where did you get it? Oh. I love silly emotes. Anyway, I'm gonna turn my timer back on. I have 15 minutes to sketch up location, which is, a little terrifying, but that's okay. We'll use this blue color and hop right in. Oh my god! How are you? Man, today's going fucking crazy. What is going on? Okay, we've got a... That's cool, that's cool. Glad to hear. While I went to the bathroom, I should have gotten my, big paper, but whatever. It's a little late for that. Should have known better. Okay, we're not gonna do that. Yeah. About what? I am listening. What is up? Heart into heart. Wow. Thanks. Okay. She has moved. Goodbye. I got mine from Pumpkin Potions channels. Ooh. On my way over. Oh, congratulations. Hope it was fun. I love a good emote. The masculine urge to follow people based on good emotes. Probably could have just wrote it down in a note instead, but I'd forget if I didn't do it now. Nugget Sucker is playing Stardew Valley again. Fuck. So many cool things happening today. Jamie's Gamies is playing Bully, literally our favorite girl. Whoa! What the fuck? This is the coolest VTuber model I've ever seen in my fucking life. I'm not a big VTuber model guy. They scare me, but this one's fucking awesome. Oops, I forgot that people have things that let them know that I am following, so that's terrifying. Whatever. Philly. Wait, Nelly Furtado what? But anyway, congrats on No Panic Attack. Oh, okay, sorry. Woo! Congrats on No Panic Attack. Maneater, of course. Very good. Say it right. What am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying right. Sorry. Love you. Oh, the song Say Right. My bad. I'm a little silly. The fuck? Oh. Never mind. This song can stay. I was a little concerned for a second there, but we're good. It's the gay person song. Ew, I'm in the rough layer. Someone kill someone. Have fun cleaning if you can. Thank you for the lurk. I think it's just... I'm sorry about smashing. How is it harder? Oh, everything is on the date layer, which is fucking terrible. Spades, Nazi, Robert Stack. Okay, let me fix that. Okay, anyway. New layer. Art layer. Is it? I don't know. It's, Lemon Demon. From the Spirit Foam album. I don't know, I can't describe it. It's better. To signify I said something silly, of course. I don't know, I just go, you know? It'd only be the first, it'd only be home row. But that's what it's supposed to be anyway. So, that's the law. Okay, what the fuck? Okay. Art layer, holy shit. Pull it together. Comes out of my very own mouth. The whole Spirit album is really good. They also did, ugh. Ugh, those are so bad. I don't like those at all. Put those back. Yeah. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, well. I guess it is a Twitch chat and you can't really, so can't blame you for saying no anyway. I'm not done. The one who was right all along. I'm an expert. Ufology. Yes, it's a. He also did 2 trucks. If that helps clarify things. Love him. He is so silly. I don't know why I insisted on not using the straight line tool, but here we are anyway. Where are you going? Where do you think you're going? Come back. And also, for any new grounders, I was not a new grounder, but thank you. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. And that is so sexy of you. I love when people know things. Having knowledge? Damn, that's hot. Knowledge is power. That's the spirit. Okay. Ding, ding, ding. It's funny what happens when you click on a different playlist exactly fucking once. With a lot of these songs that are currently playing on it. I'm surprised it doesn't play more of my monthly albums on it. Okay. So, I'm making, like, monthly playlists based on what I've listened to. Um, during the month. Because I'm a psychopath when it comes to music. Um, Yes. The conversation. As of right now, he is in town. Um, but I forgot something 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 album playlist something something. I do not remember what I was doing with that, but we can't all be winners, all right? I don't remember what specifically I was gonna say. Sorry. I'm silly. Uh-oh. The comma says it down. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Oh no, what the fuck? Is my shit broken? Anyway, have fun lurking. Thank you for the lurk. In the song? Hold on. I will look at the lyrics right now. Unless you're talking about something else. The song? Okay. I am looking. I'm not seeing either one. Chuck or Truck. So that's good. Glad that happened. Glad I checked. Be you pulling me down. Not in the way we had hoped, but we certainly can't all be winners. Did you see? You don't need nobody else. I went a little too hard in the back there. It is far too late to fix that. Put you through twice, no. Girl, I never meant to put you through it twice, no, no. Oh, well, my god, go on. You don't need nobody else to put this all on me. Down myself. Do it as well. And I ain't got any left. Okay. 900. I have a calculator button on my keyboard. So. Twice, no, no. Ooh, yeah. It's so convenient. Sometimes. Hopefully I'll have a normal keyboard soon. Probably not, but I can hope. Can't have this shit encouraging math. Ugh. Okay. Just in time, I have finished the cooldown. What's today's date? The 16th, sorry. Fucking goofy ass. 45 to... not all at once, I hope? That's a psychopathic amount of weight. We'll be back for the cooldown, but she is being killed for now. Thank you! So are you super ripped now, or... Pretty sure that's how it works. Be by myself. Who would have thought that it'd be bad for my health? Now you know. Now I know. Like, that's an insane amount of weight. No one should have let that happen. It was a separate 20 pounds. Okay. Whew. That makes me feel a little better. Okay. Where the fuck did I put it? Ow, you're back! Yeah! I will fall to the ground. Ah! There she is! I walking a tightrope. Heart is in my throat. Mounting on high hopes to get me over you. And I've got my eyes closed as long as the wind blows. Counting on high hopes to get me over you. Building's close. Okay. We need to do the buildings first. Totally forgot about those. Cause this has shit going on. So, let's hop in. We'll get to that in a second. I'll hide it first, though. Also, one last sort of thing. Hate Slickbox. Ugh. No, of course. Slickboxes do sound extra shitty. Another consequences. Feel like... Okay, I'm just gonna cut out the middleman here. No! Ow! Damn! Your job has hands! I'm just gonna get rid of all this. Are you okay? Ah! Is this a straight line? I think it is. It's still not. I mean, it makes sense that it's still her. I mean, damn. Just like that one time. What was it? It was like a cartoon thing that happened to you, didn't it? I forget what it was. Like like stepping on a rake or something, right? I don't remember. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Probably not. I'm I'm giving it my darndest though. Okay, thank God. I mean, whew. I do not remember what specifically happened, but I'm doing my best. All right. Deselect. Was deselect a good idea? Probably not. On a wire, on a wire. Yeah. What? Oh yeah. So it was kind of like the rake thing that I said. Terrible. A new job, I think. Something better paying, I pray. Yeah. Yeah. I forgot about the social aspect of Tom and Jerry moment. That that's good. Uh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe that's a sign of what you can decide. Yes. She's our resident Animal Crossing player. She just, I think literally last night hit 5 stars and now she's dethroning herself. So that's cool. She doesn't like it. Um so that's cool. That's why. She has a mental illness, perhaps. I like to decorate. Fair enough. Oh no. This is the season of the witch. Listening to this song in January feels like a betrayal. And then, yeah, like you're with your house. I was gonna say, how'd you do that? Um, but I'm sorry about your villagers being dead. Mine are in a similar state. I want to get a capture card so I can play on stream, but I'm a psychopath and won't buy one until my Twitch payouts can pay for it. Okay. I have planned my island, and I'm sorry you brought it up, because now I'm going to show you my island plan. Maybe. I'm not sure. We will see if I still have the note. This should be in miscellaneous. I was fucking correct. I forgot about bingo. Well, that's why we've got the reminder for you. Okay. Good bingo remembering, kinda. Oh, it's crisscrossing. Yeah. Okay. You're not allowed to look at literally anything else, so I have to open the image in a new tab, or I'll kill myself. Showing my Evernote on stream, I will literally die. Okay, anyway. I'm sorry, we're not listening to fucking Post Malone. Not right now, I'm not in the mood. Jason Derulo, on the other hand, that's fucking flawless. So, okay. This was a plan. Not sure how dick deep in the plan I am, right? Because I found a 3D planner. This is the 2D one. Decided I would do a 2D version and then a 3D version. Because the 2D version has the blocks already in there, right? The 3D version does not. It does have a ruler, but to know what's going on, I needed to do this first. Thank you. So, the plan. So the residential center, obviously, that would just become like, that'd just be there. I don't have a choice. Cute art! Thank you. I haven't touched the game. I made this and then didn't pick up the game, so that's really cool that that happened. Also, it's school time, so. But anyway, this area would be like a shopping district type thing, right? And then the thing on the outside is high-speed rail. Obviously, I'm making it a walkable utopia because I'm a psychopath. I am a frequent attendee of the Fuck Cars Twitter account. Love her. So I want high-speed rail. So there's 3 train stations all on the corners, and then this is supposed to be like you don't need the train. You're gonna just fucking walk. You'll get there fine. Honestly, realistically, I should probably extend it down. Walkable City Slay! Yes, let's go. I might actually add a 3rd train station. I don't know. Who is to say? Just for the sake of having all 4. Guess I have to go. Oh no! Thank you! Have a good rest of your day. I'm sorry about your dogs. That is heinous. But thank you for stopping by. I really appreciated it. What the fuck else was there? I do not remember. Honestly, I'm really bad with water. But anyway, it needs some work. I have what I have right now, but so shopping district, this area, I guess this would be like a garden thing, and I think this was supposed to be a greenhouse. This is an island. I don't know what specifically. It has bamboo on it, but I forgot to delete it, so jot that down. This one. No. This one. I lied. Because then you can also choose your layout. So if you have specific, like, entrances to your rivers and shit, it'll let you pick. Give me a... But anyway, I'll drop it in the Discord. I have too many fucking Discords. Holy shit. And then there's also a 3D one, sorry. You are very welcome. Love her. So then you can, pick, because this is like the default, like, starter or whatever. So if you are normal and start an island and then pick it from here, it'll let you, like, design from the map. But you can add whatever wherever. It doesn't matter. Command Z or Control Z does not fucking work. So jot that down. It's the one gripe I have about the site. But anyway, leave page. This area was supposed to be a, like, resort thing, but I realized it's way too fucking close to my thing. So I could probably cut out this area and then put it right there instead. Or something. I don't know. This is my campsite area, obviously. So it'd have, like, a little seating area and a fishing area. I'm not very good at adding water. I think I need more. Because there's 2. Like, requirements, kinda. Explorer plans. Oh, for your complete Jurassic Park look! Thank you! I do really like the fishing area. The camping area, I think, is the first thing I wrote on this thing, and that's the best I could come up with. I hate the neighborhood. I don't fucking like it. It pisses me off. The suburbs is not very fucking walkable. So I'm gonna need Animal Crossing to let me build an apartment building. Okay? Please pull it together. Then this area was supposed to be a park. This was supposed to be, like, a lookout, so you could, like, look at the train and the ocean and the camping area. I also just wanted another bridge, to be honest. What else? I think that's it. I don't know what the fuck this was. I couldn't tell you. That's the thing! Is I want it to be a walkable utopia, but also I want you to have a fucking backyard. And that is the duality of man. Is, do I want a utopia or do I want them to have silly little backyards? Realistically, I'll probably end up doing the backyard thing, because there's too much, like, look, what the fuck is all this, man? You know what I mean? Like, I could probably bump this up all the way against this area, pull this out, because I'm not gonna fucking use all this space. Well, that's a lie. So I want them to have yards or whatever. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. It's definitely not something that I have any, interest in finishing soon, especially considering I have school. There is no goddamn way I'm gonna have any fucking time to play Animal Crossing. Like, please. Are you silly or something? Okay, that's a little too dark. It's right here. That's good. Which sucks. There's so many things I'd like to be able to do. Like, play video games in my own time. I came up with that silly little project the other day where I want to embroider all my favorite album covers, which is a psychopathic thing to do. I also came up with another album related thing that I wanted to do where I would learn how to do motion graphics through albums. Hold on, let me finish coloring this and I'll zoom out. So we have, if you recall, this building, which we're working on right now, and we will get done today, because it won't take too long. Because this one we don't even need to find a texture for. This one is, I mean, we will, but it won't be like a crazy brick texture or anything. It'll probably just be like a grain or something. And these are pretty easy, although they are all in like unique. But anyway, we have this building, and then we have the staircases and the railings, which if it goes okay in my brain, it won't be too bad. Because if we do the bush, there's only 2 steps here. Then this is all flat right here, the staircase. So we just have to do the staircases first, and then we color in the railings. And honestly, the railings shouldn't be too difficult. If we think about it hard enough, which hopefully I will, it won't be a big deal. Also, I wish I hadn't done what I did. Thank you. With our 2 brains put together, we will have no problems with the rails. I swear to God, if I don't get this piece finished by month's end, I will kill myself. We are going to have to start considering, I know, working a little less ambitiously, or I'm going to have to work on this off stream, or the big pieces, which I would really rather not do. Mainly because that would pressure me into having to work on them off stream, and I don't really want to do that. Mostly because I, what the fuck was I saying? Sorry, I started drawing and was like, and then forgot. Stop by. But God, do I remember what specifically? The answer is no. Congrats! How was it? I just wanna see you shine, 'cause I know you are a star girl. I just wanna see you shine, 'cause I know you are a star girl. They took the episode and made more oh. And that episode in Vampire Diaries was really fucking bad, so sounds like the originals is off to a great start. Elijah. Of course, obviously. Elijah is my Epcot ball. Yeah. Epcot. Yeah. Love her. Epcot ball. Ugh, that sucks. He was fun for like 2 seconds, and then they did the originals episode. I believe you, though. He's ugh. And I know that's the whole show or whatever, but oh my god, please shut the fuck up. I'll kill you. Let's go before he's not here. Ugh. So I woke up in the first place. Man, having a sketch to work off is fucking crazy. I feel like it's going really well, but maybe that's just me. I'm probably just lying to myself. I'm gonna take away the sketch and it's gonna piss me off. It's a good starting point. I only did it for 2. You were crazy. I wanted you to know. Uh, honestly, me too. Glad that's happening for us. They're so silly. Okay. Put it back. Fuck. Actually, no, we'll do the door first. Man, they're really killing me. Okay. I don't want to listen to this. Please die. No, I don't want to listen to that either. Finally, a good fucking song. I mean, not that the other ones were bad, obviously. It just wasn't doing it for me. Together down a dark avenues. Yes! I almost made this my 30-second commercial song because I had a assignment in class. Turns out it was due next Sunday, not this Sunday. My brain, I'm ahead by a week in all of my classes. Because I don't want to fucking do it anymore. I'm tired. And it's been a week. But I don't want to eat it. I'm sorry. I don't want to fucking eat it anymore. So. And the truth of the matter is, I never let you go. Let you go. But anyway, so now I'm, like, doing too much. Like, this week was really stressful for no reason because I was like, I have to get everything done a week in advance. Slow your fucking roll, brother. God damn. Damn. I love I love when my liked playlist gives me old shit. Sometimes I'm not in the mood, and I'm not in the mood right now, but sometimes it'll give me the good shit. And that's so cool. Spotify is good for one thing, and it's having where it fuck all music in one spot. Me like grog like. That's it though. That's okay. No, I'm having a stroke. I will complain about them often. So, better get used to that, cause I'm gonna fucking lose my goddamn mind. If I haven't already, obviously. But today, I'm in video production. Oh, thank you. I will. I'm taking a video production class, and we had to do different like camera movements. So like zoom in, zoom out, pan, shit like that. And that's all fine, well, and good. Except I'm really bad at filming, it turns out. Just absolute fucking dog shit. Not that I tried very hard. So maybe I'd be better if I actually cared about what was going on. But I certainly didn't. Mostly because it was cold. I was like, hey, do you want to go, outside and do our, camera moves assignment? And Grace was like, sure. And then we did it, and it was fucking cold outside. So, wouldn't you know it? It's January. I'd fucking hope it's cold outside. It's not snowing though, which is a little motivated. It's skeeving me out though. I'm normally a big fan of the seasons. Like if they're wrong, I freak out and I'm not to over exaggerate, but I'm freaking out, man. Cuz holy fuck. Global warming is getting me bad. It's weird. We had a blizzard. If you remember that debacle. I think it was on the news, but I can't recall. We had a blizzard, and then I swear to God, directly after, like straight up 3 days, it was all gone. So we had a white Christmas because of the blizzard, but then it was gone. And I hate that for you guys. I like funny, but also global warming is happening right before my very fucking eyes, and I'm not a fan. Cause like the whole polar vortex thing, that's very global warming-esque. Or climate change. Whatever. It's all the same shit to me. But yeah, it's freaky. I do not like. If it's gonna be 20 degrees, yeah. Cause at least then you have like kind of excuse to stay inside and, lounge around. Hang out. Shit like that. Um Yeah, I don't know. I do not like this whole um bad weather thing we're doing. Let me check the weather right now. Cause it like sprinkled snow the other day. Oh yeah. Sledding. Damn. Supposed to rain tonight, supposed to rain tomorrow. Snow later this week. Nothing substantial though. And it's gonna melt as soon as it like hits the fucking ground. Yeah, I don't like this. Yeah, sledding is so fun, and neither have I, to be honest. And I live in like the perfect location for it. We're better off. You're welcome. This one verse crazy, right? Just at an incredible speed. A la National Christmas Lampoon Vacation or whatever the fuck the movie is called. Let's go back to not liking who I was because love is fake, dream these fake sounds. Things that we felt, our voice was screaming too loud. I know what you're ready to be. I don't really wanna lose your kiss. All I ever wanted was someone to hold on to. And you haven't heard, 'cause I just wanna be with you. With you. I just wanna be with you. With you. Oh, oh, oh. Inside the top of the snow froze overnight. Ooh! Let's go! Sledding is so silly. I think I've only ever been once, or maybe twice. Because there's this big sledding hill, or whatever. I think like 40 minutes away, so like it's not. I guess it'd kind of be like going to the beach in the summer, but the beach feels a little more substantial than um a sledding hill. Oh, you live on the big sled? What the fuck? I want to live on the big sledding hill. That's so fun. I mean, we've got the drainage ditch, but what good is that? It's like a foot tall. Bit taller than that, but you know. It can exist, I swear. I just don't want to get my heart broke. And I know. Asking for your love. Oh. Ooh. There we go. Forgot I need to fucking use color theory brain. Yes, I have a small hill in the back. Like just a little one. Aw. Used to push my brother. Sorry, I read it without the parentheses on purpose because I thought it'd be funny and it was. My older brother pushed him a little too hard. Oh my god. Somebody save him! Dark place off, dark place, I got my own place. A brush. That's a good idea. Only you, only you, only you. Yeah! I was just talking about that, but I couldn't fucking remember the name of the movie. Hello. Have you not seen Christmas Vacation? It's a oh damn. Get well soon. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. It's I think I'd get like copyright murdered here. I'll find the clip and then put it in the Discord. But there's this really silly scene in the movie. Uh um where perfect. Apparently I've already fucking watched it. Um it's so silly. It is a silly movie. There's also a thank you Movie Clips YouTube channel for showing me the freak out part. Okay, here's the clip. Uh it is just in general, so that's cool and good. Um I will yes, there it is. That is the part we were talking about. So I was talking to my mom once. This was a while ago. But she was talking about a movie she had seen. And I'm not a huge movie guy, but I can pretend sometimes, right? So she was talking about this movie she had seen, and um it well, actually she wasn't talking about shit, what was she talking? It doesn't matter. So point is, the conversation, we were discussing movies, and I think we were talking about she had just come back from, I think, like a trip of some kind. Um and she had like hung out with a friend of hers on this trip. I think it was just like a scrapbooking thing, like in this person's basement. I don't fucking know. Some, like middle-aged woman shit. Nothing I'm ever planning on participating in. So, anyway, the um my mom is, let's say, a movie guy. Like, she'll watch pretty much whatever. Um and so, like, she's not opposed to an occasional Marvel movie. Um movie go- Love a good flick of any kind, of any genre. And so she was over at this lady's house, and apparently this woman does not fucking like romance movies. Um and she was making that known. Um and um she was just like, "Oh, sorry, this is an action movie. You probably won't like it." Or whatever. Yeah, no, I agree, but I'll explain why in a second. So, um, she was like, "Oh, sorry," at my mom. "You probably won't like this movie. It's an action movie." And my mom's like, "I, I'll watch him. I'll watch an action movie. It's not that fucking big of a deal." And she's like, "Oh, okay." So they watched the action movie. It was whatever. I don't remember the movie. The point of this was to lead up to this woman's other taste in movies, which is not romance movies. So that's the big one here. So mom is talking about some, you know, uh well, she was talking about how this woman doesn't like romance movies. And the reason why she doesn't like romance movies is because there's so much cheating in rom-com movies. And, like, okay, I don't know why cheating movies is like a moral stand for you, but go off. And I had said something along those lines, and it turns out she's been cheated on. So every time she sees someone get cheated on in a movie, she like flips the fuck out. So my mom, I don't remember if she was like describing the movie to her or something. But there's like, I think it's called like The Mountain Between Us or some shit, right? And this movie features two people who get into a plane crash and survive together. And as it is a romance movie, obviously things get a little heated, right? What are we? I mean, she got cheated on. I don't think we really care because we know who this lady is and how annoying she is about this particular subject. My mom knows a lot of butthurt victims of divorce court. And they're all super fucking annoying. Like, this woman is like, me, I can't watch a rom-com movie because what if there's cheating in it? And then another man is just like, I fucking hate women. So, lot of, there's a lot of freaks out there, let's say, right? They're all terrible. That's what, yeah, apparently he's gotten better, but I don't trust her. I don't trust what my mom has to say about that. Sorry. I just don't. But anyway, um the so the mountain between us. Revoking my ouch. Say it, queen. But anyway, the okay, all right. Glad we got that established. Sorry. I all of our mom's coworkers are just heinous people. And I do not feel any remorse for essentially any of them. I won't say that. But anyway, so The Mountain Between Us is about two people who get into a plane crash and end up surviving together. And so they both think they're going to die at one point in the movie. And they have sex. And both of them have significant others outside of this whole plane crash thing. Like they've got folks back home who are alive and well. Like they were not on the plane. So great, good for them. But like they, technically speaking, cheat on their significant others after surviving a fucking plane crash. So yeah, fuck. Last day on Earth, let's go, you know? Fuck it. And that was how these characters reacted as well. And so technically they cheat. If you want to get technical. No kidding. I would be the same way. It'd be like, oh, heat of the moment kind of thing. I don't know. I've never been in like a hardcore relationship like that before, but I feel like that so long as you communicate, I really would fucking give a shit. So this masculine urge to copy paste. I might actually. But actually fuck, I could do the whole window. But so the movie, they end up surviving the plane crash, obviously. And they get help. And live. That's great. Good for them. So they go their separate ways, and the fella is like engaged or some shit, and the woman is trying to call him because she's broken up with her fiance guy, because she's in love with him now, and blah 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 blah. So this movie generally is the world's most tame fucking cheating movie I've ever like heard of in my life. And this woman is still like adamantly opposed to this movie because they cheated, and it's God, it's the world's funniest thing. It's like, damn girl, chill. I know you got hurt or whatever, but like maybe go to therapy so you can watch a fucking movie every once in a while. Holy shit. I don't think any person above the age of 40 knows what a therapist is. That's what it feels like. I don't know all that many people personally above the age of 40, but yeah, like what's the point of being alive without a good rom-com? Um and Hallmark movies. I know they're like Republican propaganda or whatever, but fuck. Maybe I'm a fan. The movie or love a good piece of propaganda. Maybe I will. Cheating. Oh. I'm sorry about the shitty rom-com. Are you going to share it with us? Be honest. Excellent. I will await your share with bated breath. I am forcing everyone to care. Hell yeah. I love caring. It is a core leftist value, after all. So. We're all so excited. Whew, little dark. So it's the movie about this woman who is currently in a loving and cool relationship. Uh-oh. This is deeply important. No plane crash here. Uh-oh. Is it gonna be like that one Keanu Reeves movie where the woman chooses some random guy? Wish that was me. Don't we all? So these people are like 6 weeks away from getting up, and they don't start. And they, as most couples, don't start planning it. Wait, huh? They don't start planning the wedding until very late, or they start planning. I think I understand. All right. Okay, that is what I. Okay, I'm listening. I'm listening. Maybe. Okay, thank you. Sorry, I can't read. I'm silly. Remember? Do you want to get? No, obviously not. Thank you. Don't you think? Who thought her alley is super stressed out? Yeah, girl, I hope so. Yeah. Self-sabotage? The song I tried to Google the other day, but it didn't fucking work, because Spotify was down. It don't last long. Unplug my phone at night. Her fiance, world's coolest. Oh, Man, now you won't believe this. Uh-oh. The was before you and me. Hate what you see. Uh-oh. The fuck is wrong with me? On my way to yeah, but I self-sabotage. My car and crash into your garage. Give me talk, I'll so keep my job. Yeah, yeah. Good enough. Whoa. After this montage, we are now introduced to what would be known as the main love interest. How does Oh my god, that's terrible! What an awful movie. What's it called? On my way to yeah, but I self-sabotage. Get to your garage. Let me talk out to so keep my job. Yeah, yeah. But I self-sabotage. I self-sabotage. The main love interest is a man named Billy Real, who is an alcoholic, lazy, and stood up. What the fuck? Ew! Is this like a I Can Fix Him movie? Ugh. That's disgusting. Billy Joel. Unrelated. What fucking album is this? It's 50 Seconds Straight. Fucking love this song. You have no. We don't? This is so exciting. Real close. Oh. But we learned. Okay. Never mind. Man. I'm already disappointed. Just to the west coast. Died of freak. Oh, yeah. That'd be the cooler ending to the movie. This my life. Okay, after you're done, I have to tell you about this one Christmas movie I saw once. It was so fucking funny. Oh my god. Literally one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. Sorry, Elena. Anyways, please prove. Can you believe it breaks up? Yes. Go Queen! Best character in the movie so far. Good, yeah, good for her. Slay Queen. Yeah. Don't be wrong. Don't do me wrong. Mind, but not on my time. Strange place. After we are introduced to our stellar protagonists, they go to their jobs separate, where she works in a white woman's job. Marketing, yes, classic, and he is a bartender. Oh, wow. Oh no. Damn, damn. It's not right. Time to come home. Say anymore, cause it's my life. Live your own life. Leave me alone. Uh-oh, my eyes are unfocused. Shit. Okay, I got it. Whew. So, their coworkers separately are asking our protagonist about their issue with sleeping. I really can't sleep. Oh, God. Wait. Oh, read this. Tried going to the doctor. So then yes, forget about their jobs. It doesn't matter anyways. Oh, God. No spoilers. Because I had to see it. Do 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 do. Plastic rings for a quarter a piece. Gold in your dreams, but I hope that you still wear it. And my jeans may all be ripped. Oh, that's perfect, but I swear I'm perfect for you. Please don't guarantee that this will be easy. Believe me, I will love you endlessly. Believe me. So that night they are attempting fail to go to sleep. And as most sane people who struggle to sleep would be like, alright, time to go on my phone. Allie decides to go out for a drive, and Billy decides he needs to go out for a run. Does Allie crash into Billy? Be honest. Oh, yes! Let's go! Big for you. Hits him. Yes! Good, yeah. You need me. I'm just me. You endlessly. You need me. Need me. You need me. You need me. You need me. And my jeans may all be ripped, but I swear I'm perfect for you. Easy. And I will love you endlessly. So the ambulance comes, and Allie is fine. Unfortunate, and Billy is fine. Double the unfortunate. And they realize that within the time frame of the ambulance getting there, he was hit by a car. They fell asleep next to each other. On the road, details not clear. Okay. Huh? Psychopath? I think so. Wow, Angel with a shotgun directly after. Cool. Glad that happened. Shotgun, shotgun, Angel with a shotgun. There's about to be a second car. Yeah. They go gurneys and they're like, whoa, I can't believe I slept. Don't worry. Okay, that's good. Then I shall die with my heart on the trigger. Classic fucking, a second car? Is it the Yeah, it's so middle school core. Fight until the force one, I find of heaven will take me back. Throw away my faith, babe, just so you'll be safe. You're everything. Oh, hey, it's happy 9:05 time. Happy 9:05. It is really good, I won't even lie to you. A lot of the songs I listen to in middle school are still really good, and I do like them a lot. Or early high school. What the fuck did I even listen to in middle school? Never mind. I'd like that shit too. Anyway, thank you for your happy 9:05s. They are appreciated as always. I mean, middle school brain was a little rotten, but not musically. It was great musically. No notes. Love is what you need, and soldier I will be. Okay, Imagine Dragons used to be really good. They fucking suck cock now. Like their new shit, boo! Get off the stage! But the fucking album Radioactive came off of, stop right now. That shit was so good. Also, Bastille, the people who made Pompeii, fuck. I love their entire Bad Blood album. If everybody, wants some middle school core music, Bastille, Bad Blood, it's fucking awesome. Let me know how you feel. Album suggestions are so hot. Please listen to my music. So of course they can't stop thinking of how they were able to sleep for the first time. I'm becoming evil. Now my strike. Stop. Imagine Dragons. Heaven will take me back. Throw away my faith, babe, just so you'll be safe. For everything I have. Nah! Don't do it! No! No, just survive. No. And my wings tonight. Yeah, you're so sexy. Aha, aha. You can't. Also, I'm fucking starving to death because my unruly ass was like, I'm gonna forget to have dinner. Or, well, yeah, at least it was, can we sleep together non-sexual style? I hate that. It's the worst shit I've ever heard in my life. Non-sexual style. I'm gonna kill myself. You haven't seen the my unruly ass meme? I love that one. It's my favorite. I have candy. my bedside table. I'm gonna have a fucking Lindt Lindor truffle. I'll be right back. Well, don't worry, I'm a fucking psychopath, so I'm sure I'll do more memes, but with my mouth. Soon. Can we fuck non-sexual stuff? That's so funny. That was a good Lindor truffle. Big fan of those. Don't save her. I'm gonna need my shirt back. Oh shit. She don't wanna be saved, don't save her. I'm another. Adding it to the sharing queue. Ooh! This is so fun! I love the sharing queue! Civilian receiving each other non-sexual style at like a hotel room. What the fuck? Okay, that's extra weird. He will do anything but go to things. Yeah. LMAO. Literally, yeah. There are sleep specialists. Please fucking pull it together. She's shallow. Whoops. She's shallow. And of course, during all this, she's planning her wedding and shit. She's lying to him about where she's going at night. Oh my god! That's awful! He's a doctor! He could help her with the sleep shit! Hello? What the fuck? What is going on? World's worst decisions. Holy fuck. I can't believe that. He's like, love you, babe. Okay, sexual in a way. Yeah, I don't like. Oh, ugh, ugh. Number one. Right. fly away. Super late with her to make sure she's feeling too adult. The tree fiance? Yeah, that's terrible. So there's just a chunk of the movie where we're just watching them fall for each other during a scene where we, yes, us, very immersive movie, are at her bachelorette party where she decides to bring all her friends to Billy's bar. I think I should be able to go into books. Have a chat with some characters? Yeah! Then sing a romantic song, drink it. The worst part is after the song we discover he's gone back! But why? Hello? What the fuck is going on? This is how I think it will. I'm committing a crime. Ah! Drops of sun remind me of the fields when we were young. In this broken city that we're from. On your phone, and then you told me so. All I've ever known. Drops of. So we then are brought to a scene after the party where they are once again sleeping in the hotel room with each other, and her fiance, who is catching on that something fishy, follows her and finds them in the same bed and bedroom. And you want to know what he does? It doesn't seem to me that we're going in the direction that I'm hoping. Oh, a charming man! Fucking love this song. I hope he cries. That's the normal fucking thing to do. To make a man of me, yes. Yeah. But you're normal. This movie is not. Charming man. He hears them out and understands them. Understands, takes them to a specialist that confirms they can fall asleep with each other, so he is the one that's like, what? That's the nicest motherfucker I've ever seen in my life. Does he want to get married to me? /Jen. I am being fucking serious. A jumped up pantry boy who never knew his place. He said, return the ring. He knows so much about these things. Is he free after that? Yeah. Are you busy? Haven't got a stitch to wear. There's not a cheating bone in my body. If you're interested in exploring this one instead. Just asking. Never hurt anybody. What the fuck is that? I remembered. I remember. Jumped a pantry boy who never knew his place. He said, return the ring. He knows so much about these things. Off topic, but I'm reading a book, setting as a bar on karaoke night. This song, Charming Man? Fucking love this song. I was gonna animate something to it. In my cinematic shorts class, we're supposed to come up with a project or whatever. I think this might be the project. But we have 7 weeks to finish it, so who knows? Yeah. Not particularly confident in this plan, but we can't fucking all be winners. Crack Rock directly after? Damn. Fucking love the song. I skipped to the wedding because the wedding scene is just where she's falling asleep against her fiance's forehead during her own wedding, where she then says, "No, I don't love you," and runs off to take the just married car, where she once again, haha cat, you got what you want, but not really, runs him down, but not bad enough because he pops back up and they smile at each other and, I don't know, live happily ever after. Hope they didn't fuck that. Yeah! That's awful! That's the worst movie I've ever heard of in my life. I hate that. Not to be overdramatic, but I'm gonna kill someone over that movie. Maybe that was a little overdramatic. And then they both die in a fiery car accident. The end. Yeah. Much better. Hey. I'm glad you think so. Crack rock, crack rock. Crack rock, crack rock. Psychopath behavior, I'm making these into circles. Hidden homes. Get on. Ooh, hi. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The just married car in the divorce. LMAO. Sucking and jiving, squealing, robbing to get the fixing that you're itching for. It's made me start inviting you to things. I'll let you hold the infant. Get a little far, from time to time. Sleep with brackets. Little circle window, yeah. Homes. Homes. Homes, and you broke your home. Crack rock. Crack rock, crack rock. Okay. If the movie is over, I think it is my turn in the sharing queue. I have a feeling it'll take a lot less time because I won't be typing it. Okay, so the movie that I watched, I just found randomly. There's no, like, backstory necessarily. I don't remember what it was called, but I remember seeing it recommended right after a right after I had watched a Hallmark movie. So I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll just watch this. So it's a Christmas movie. And I was the whole time I was under the impression that it was a Hallmark movie. It was not. Now it's going to sound an awful lot like a Hallmark movie, but we're going to get to the end and you're going to be like, oh, because it's not a Hallmark movie. It's a something else. And it's pretty fucking terrible. So it's funny terrible. Like I wouldn't say it was as bad as whatever the fuck that was, to be honest. This one's okay. Let's just hop right in. So it's it's this guy. He is just released from prison, which probably should have tipped me off that this wasn't a Hallmark movie a little sooner. There are two reasons. One, it is focusing on the man first, and two, he is exiting prison. Immediately a no-go for a Hallmark movie. If it isn't the perfect little fantasy life beginning to end, it's not a fucking Hallmark movie. I was naive back then. I didn't know the Hallmark formula as well as I do today. So he is out of prison, and I think the guy who I think he was in Cheers. The guy who voices the big trailer truck in Cars and was also on Cheers. He's old, has a mustache. He was there. It didn't last very long, but he was there. Or maybe he was the warden. You know, I don't remember. Mac, yeah. That's his car name. I don't recall his actor name. But yes, that one. He was. I should add. My, did I ever let you go? So he is in prison, but gets out, I think, on good terms with the warden. Like, he and the warden are really good buddies. And he was arrested, I think, for identity theft. Or some other, like, skeevy con man crime, right? So, he is released and then just goes right back to doing whatever the hell he was doing before. He's just like, haha, I'm free. I'm gonna be evil again. And so he shows up at his sister's house and he's just like, hey, so you gonna let me stay or what? And she's like, ugh, fine. So I guess he starts a, I guess he's walking through the street and this woman is like, the love interest is like, wow, I need a room built. Or, oh no, I'm sorry, it's not a room. It's, I need someone to babysit or some shit. Another Billy Joel song for me? My dude. Okay. But he, I guess, does the babysitting thing. And he's just like, yeah, I'm a contractor. Or fucking whatever. I would be perfect, for doing your extra room that you need. We'll be able to get it done very well or some shit. And so she's just like, oh, great. So she hires his fake construction business and is like paying him by the hour, and he's not fucking doing anything. He is not extending that house. Um yes. But he's very charismatic, obviously. So, and so the wife's husband is, I'm sorry, the love interest's husband, super big sleaze bag. Like, fucking not a good dude. Like, he's an alcoholic, won't go to the daughter's, like, dance recitals kind of father. And this man is separate from the con man. So there are two evil men in this movie. So, just like Jesus Christ. Yeah, so the dad is not a good guy. And so the con man, as this is going on, he's like, damn, I actually really like this lady. I'm not, you know, I'm totally in love with her, blah blah blah. And so he ends up getting along with the family really well, is like taking the daughter to the recitals and like bonding with her and like watching her after school when the mom is busy. Um all the while he doesn't have any fucking clue on how to extend a house, right? So he's becoming a better person over the course of this movie. And at least twice he visits this church. This is important. And he's just like, I feel real fucking bad about this. And this woman is there every time. And she's just like, well, why don't you just do the right thing? Yeah, character arc. And why don't you just do the right thing, blah, blah, blah. And he's just like, I don't know, I really like her, blah, blah, blah. I don't want her to hate my guts or whatever. And so, kiss me back, listen more. So he, I guess, tries to, I guess there's someone else who's evil. I don't remember the movie. I might have to use the money she would pay to hire. Yeah, I don't know. But that's funny the way that ends. I think this is this movie. I might have to watch it again because it's so fucking psychotic. But I think a third evil. I think someone like lures her into a building and then it burns down. Like, because they set it on, the third evil person set it on fire. I don't remember if that's this movie or not. I'm pretty sure it is. Because he saves her and then lets her think that the husband saved her. And then their arson. And then their marriage is saved. And then after their marriage is saved, he goes back and gets all of his old prison buddies to build the extension on the house at the speed of fucking light. And like, I guess we um um it's really funny, but so he is like, damn, light of my life, she was so cool and hot and all this shit. And so he um uh is like upset that he like let her go and all that. And he ends up passing by the church that he went to at least twice, and it ended up being boarded up both times. Or something. And the woman that he talked to ended up being literally God or something. It was implied. Okay, I don't know what you want me to tell you. Okay, let me get like a fucking plot synopsis or something. I can't. What was it called? Who voices Mac in Cars? Guy who didn't save her from fire or speed builder generator. Technically, the guy who didn't save her. Okay, John Ratzenberger. Perfect. Let's look at his entire filmography and see what I can do. Filmography. Because I'm like 30% sure he's in it. Okay, let's see here. And it had to have been in like the... Superman, the bitch. What the fuck? No. I swear to God he's in this movie. Don't fuck with me. I'll kill myself. Because it can't be from the 80s. It was too... Was this a real movie? He was in a couple of Hallmark movies. Apparently he was in fucking video games. Lego The Incredibles. He was in Hell's Kitchen as himself. Apparently he was in Bones. Was this a real fucking movie? Maybe it was somebody else that was in it. Con Man Santa. Con Man Christmas movie. Movie. Was he not in this fucking movie? There he is! He's right there! Okay, it is a real fucking movie. I'm not insane. They just didn't have it on John Ratzenberger's thing. Okay, it's called the SantaCon. Okay, just kidding. Or maybe it... Wait, what the fuck? Maybe it's not this movie. Wait, who the hell is this? That's not the guy. Hold on. Okay, it's a Lifetime movie. That makes way more sense. I fucking forgot he was also Santa. My fucking bad. Okay, got it. Okay, it's a real movie. It was on Lifetime. All right, I'm reading you the plot synopsis. They have a random guy on the cover on the IMDb page, and it's just fucking completely different guy. Wrong. The wrong guy. Okay, here we go. Santa Con plot synopsis. Summary. That's good. Okay, this is the fucking same. Okay, whatever. In prison, conman Nick DeMarco, using his professional talents on the warden and board, is granted early parole. One person who can see right through Nick is his sister, Rose DeMarco, who is nonetheless forced to take him in the short term. As a job is a condition of Nick's parole, Rose manages to get him a short-term one in view of her mall coffee stand as a mall Santa, he accepting it despite it not matching the money from some of his high-end cons. What Rose can see as his first major screw-up in his narcissism in not even realizing he did it is that he, as Santa, promises oh yeah, I forgot there was a Christmas aspect to the movie. Okay, anyway, as Santa promises one little boy what he asks for Christmas to get his estranged parents back together by Christmas in just over a week. Also, it's a little boy and not a little girl. I fucking made up the little girl, apparently. My bad. Out of circumstance, Nick, confused over his error with the boy, turns to God in the form of Ruth, the pastor at a church in the neighborhood. She who convinces Nick that truly to make amends for his life, he has to try to make that boy's Christmas wish come true, despite not even knowing who the boy is or what his parents' circumstances are. With Rose's help, finding out the who's is the easy part, the boy being 7-year-old Billy Guthrie, and his not yet divorced parents being web designer Carol Guthrie and ad man John Guthrie. Again, using his professional talents with a little help from Rose, and who also ends up being his ex-con, former prison mate Paul Greenberg, Nick is able to infiltrate their individual lives. He is discovering that Carol still loves her husband, but John seems to love whiskey more, as he chose drinking over his family when given an ultimatum. In the process, Nick becomes emotionally invested in their lives to the point where he may lose sight of the end goal in falling for Carol himself. Okay, what? It's so terrible. And my God, he fucking was, cause the wife was like normal, but then the dad, yeah, the movie, I explained it really bad. Sorry. I totally forgot about the Christmas part. Cause he was in fact a mall Santa. And that was like, I don't know, the whole plot of the fucking movie. Oops. Oh, we can't all win it. This day. But yeah, that movie was psychotic. Just a crazy ass movie. Cause I'm again going through it like, oh, he's gonna obviously end up with her in the end. Cause the guy's a scumbag and the con man is growing, you know, like as a person. But yeah. The pastor was in fact God, so I'm glad that part was real and I didn't make that shit up. Because I seemed to make up a lot of the other parts of the movie. Oops. We can't all be winners. Obviously. But anyway, Kat, I think you were the next in the sharing queue. If you can do it in less than 20 minutes. I believe in you. Yeah, your turn. Let's go. Me too. This is so fun. I believe in you. I believe in you. All that's left behind. Shadow trails upon the wall, a silhouette and nothing more. If we won't admit it to ourselves, we'll walk upon these streets and think of little else. So, okay, so in this book, guy, let's call him Dave, and his wife, Marcy or whatever, are married and legit. Ah, good. Wow, really on a roll with all this like man hating shit. Well, I assumed the man was the wrong one, and I'm probably correct. Cool marriages. Sometimes, remind me sometimes. They're having a hospital, and he sees her smoking or something, and just like, she only smokes with me. She doesn't usually smoke. I'm gonna spy on her to see if Jeez, already? And she is like, dude, okay, that's what I was thinking. It's like, okay, man, chill. She's just smoking. Every motherfucker who's any motherfucker in the food industry smokes. This house contractor. Oh my god. Anyway, he's on a flight for some reason. The flight is delayed or some shit, and he goes to the bar and starts sitting on the flight. Oh my god. Oh. Two people standing next to each other. Are they cheating? Who knows? They are. Awesome! Okay. He mentioned his wife, and he's like, "Ah, I wish I could kill her." LOL. For real? Cause I'll help you. What the fuck? You know, this reminds me of another movie. Sleaze of course, obviously, the clear next step. Oh, the world catches up. God, what a fucking good book. The death of me, that's how I wanna go. I feel like this needs to be duller or some shit. Worked out. I black out. There we go. The death of me. So she starts following her, and at some point he's like, "Hey, I'm actually in love with her. I don't care if she's my shit." Like the murder lady, or the original wife. The world catches up. Okay, I am I am in it. Okay, that somehow feels a lot better than it did before. Whatever. Do 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 do. When's the day you start again? Where's the hell did you get over it begin? Looking hard in the mirror, I don't fit my skin. The same time, the wife who's still asleep. Oh my god. Does she hit? Oh my god, this guy after 2 weeks was like, "Hey, do you want me to kill that guy for you?" Oh my god, that's so funny. What a book. What the fuck? Can I have it? Yes! Yes! Still don't know how to act, don't know what to say. Still with the stars like it was yesterday. But you're long gone and moved on. Finding my way. Feel like it was yesterday, but you're long gone and moved on. But you're long gone, moved on. There's a spot. Yes, I would. I would. In fact, yeah. Lily used to saying me instead of us. The road keeps scaring off the guests. It's under my skin. See you with him, and it's not me that you're with. So her plan happens faster and the car. That's crazy! What the fuck? Good for her! Kids, girl bosses keep winning. Better get rid of all my, SantaCon Google searches. At this point, he was one of the main characters. He's just gone, dead. What the fuck? Come back! No, please! The way I feel, but I have to get real. My way. So Murder Lady, who is also in love with him, is now trying to avenge him. Oh my god. I don't remember if they pinned the murder. Pin his murder on the Murder Lady, which blackmails contractor guy and setting up the wife. Oh my god. Where's my movie adaptation of this? This is The Stranger, isn't it? Thank God. I was scared my Billy Joel knowledge had been thrown in the garbage. Can they just get a divorce like a normal couple? Later it comes down to fate. Be the one. Done. Die young, only the good die young. Then we ain't too loud. Bit too loud. Never hurt no one. She kills the wife and the She kills the wife and the contractor guy assumed to be the murderer. So he takes what the f gets going? Ah! So this random woman just lives. Good for her. Not enough information. You're counting on your rosary. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I say it ain't. Then cry with the saints. So much more fun. We could die young. I think she was almost actually like was a weird person, so she went through typical cop behavior. And it was, oh my god. Who else? First time she was like, huh? Queen shit? Yeah. Of course. 14 is a little psychopathic, though. I will not lie. Sorry, I hit the mic. Haha, what the fuck? Should I do? Is it's bitty bitty bad. Baby, baby. Let's see to one of those. Second was her almost boyfriend, I think, who was seeing her at the same time as he. Oh my god, cool. Wow. Lot going on in this book. What's it called? Did you say already? I mean, if it's not on hand, don't worry about it. Maybe a really, really, really bad book can be our next fanfiction Friday. Okay. Plus 46? Oh shit! It's 10 o'clock! Let me finish this really quick, and then we'll get off and raid somebody. Also, hi Naj, how are you? Oh, no, dude, me too. Right? Whoops! Well, you know. Well, thank you for trying anyway. Big fan of the plus 46 personally. Let's get one of those. Okay. All right. Got some texture on there. So that is a building done, ladies and gentlemen. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but whatever. We can't all be winners. Let me actually save this concrete texture. I might want to use it again. Concrete. Cool. This can just go down. What are you gonna do? Okay. Save. Exit out. Camera. All right. Totally didn't realize it was 10. I was so caught up in the euphoria of telling each other stories. Where we're going. Never felt like this before. I apologize if I'm moving too far. Can we just talk? Man, that fucking sucks. Jamie's Gamies is rating out right now. I'm gonna cry. This is terrible. I keep missing them when they're playing Bully. Boo! Boo! Oh, Kiki is on. We should go visit because she visited us. Let's do that. Also, I fucking love her. Anyway, thank you everybody for coming to hang out with me today. It was very cool and sexy. So many fun, silly, psychopathic books and movies we've all seen. Let's go. All right, I will see everybody tomorrow for Fallout 4. And I love you. Bye.